There is new hope for women who've been told they will never be able to get pregnant. Through a clinical trial conducted right here in Texas, 4 babies have now been born through a uterine transplant, the first of its kind in the United States. We explore this new path to parenthood in tonight's special report. It's the most beautiful sound new parents could ever hear, the first cry of their precious baby. But for women who are born without a uterus, a dream of motherhood is just that, a dream.
The older I got, I think the more it came to light that I would never have children.
A diagnosis women usually receive in their teens.
When you're 16, you're not really thinking, oh, I'm gonna not have kids. It kind of something you don't process.
As time passed, reality set in, but so did plans to change it.
I remember asking my doctor, okay, well, you do hysterectomies every single day. Like, why can't you put one in? And she laughed at that and just said it was very complicated.
A complicated idea that would one day come to fruition. Through her relentless research, Kayla came across a small beacon of hope, a landmark clinical trial aiming to pave a new path to parenthood, offered by Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas. Surgeons were searching for women born without a uterus who were willing to undergo a uterine transplant. After countless tests and clearing all requirements, only 20 women were chosen, including Edwards, who lived in Vancouver, Washington.
When me and my husband, we had just bought a house, we sold our house, we quit our jobs, we packed up a U-Haul and moved down here.
The clinical trial required that patients be matched with a donor, successfully complete a transplant, then undergo IVF to get pregnant. In November 2017, the first baby of its kind, a boy, was born in the United States via C-section. The physicians who made it possible clearly moved by the experience.
There was something about this that was so special. Sorry, I'm an emotional person.
But to create this miracle of life, there must also be a donor. Doctors were overwhelmed by the unprecedented response. More than 400 women, the majority from Texas, volunteered as a donor.
We talked to the other centers here in the U.S. They don't have the same inflow of donors. So it might be that it's a Southern or a Texan thing too.
Donors like Taylor Seiler, a mother of 2 who wished to share that same dream with another woman.
I just wanted to see what I could do to help somebody that deserves it to be a great mom.
It's more than just donating an organ. These women in reality are donating the experience of pregnancy. And it's something that transcends the actual transplant itself.
Doctors found a match and she headed to surgery.
It was like, what am I doing? And then, I thought about my recipient and I was like, yes, because this isn't about me. This is about her. This is about giving her the opportunity to do what I've already done twice.
The transplant was a success, and 9 months later, the miracle baby.
I gave her a big old hug, and then she handed him over, and it was just, second only to having my own kids.
The trial hasn't worked for everyone. At least 3 uterine transplants at Baylor have failed. But since the clinical trial began, 4 babies have been born.
This is something that we can actually reproduce. We can do it. We have several babies here now, and this is something that we can offer to more women out there.
The new mothers say the process was tough and offered no guarantees, but their faith was stronger than their fear.
At 15, I was told I would never meet her, and so now she's here, and it's just, I can't believe she's mine. I can't believe that everything we did paid off.
These tiny babies, a new symbol of hope to women everywhere who have been told motherhood is impossible. The transplant isn't permanent, though. The uterus is eventually removed so the patients don't have to continue taking the drugs to prevent organ rejection. Right now, this procedure is only offered through a medical trial, but doctors are hopeful this surgery will be available to all women in 5 to 10 years. Under this specific trial, 2 more babies are due later this year, and a third is expected in early 2020, bringing the total number to 7. Neil, back to you.